Hello students, this is the Google Sites tutorial for the Middle Ages project. This is Mr. Teague speaking. Sorry if there's any background noise. I'm screen recording on my iPad and that microphone tends to act kind of funny and pick up stuff. So I apologize if there's any issues, but if it's good enough I'm just going to publish it and go with it. So I'm going to go ahead, if you try to do this, here, I'm just going to show you what happens. If you try to create a Google site in Chrome on your iPad, reading about George W. Bush, okay, and so I'm going to go to Google Sites, Yeets, and I click on Google Sites. It's going to be this. This is what you get in Chrome. Create or edit a site, go to Google Sites on desktop, and you're going to be like, well, I can't do it. Okay, well, you can't do it on Chrome, and this has been written on the assignment sheet. Don't even try. Okay, so going back to this, let's go ahead, and I'm in Safari. Okay, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to type Google Sites. I'm going to click on it. And because I'm in Safari, it should look like this. Voila. Looks great. And so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to hit New Blank. Now, if you want to I'm going to go back. If you want to go off of a template here, if you want to student portfolio, let's click on that just to see what that looks like. I've never clicked on this. Always create mine from scratch. Sorry, it had a hair on my screen, so I blew it off there. And so, yeah, let's just go with a template. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to put my name, and my name is Mr. Teague. Okay? And maybe I want to add a logo. Do I have a logo? Can I upload something weird? Should I let you look at my photo library? Oh, perfect. There he is. There's Shrek. Perfect. Done. Shrek. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Shrek is love. Shrek is life. Alright. So I'm clicking on this stuff, and I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna change this. It's gonna be the Middle Ages Project. Okay, I'm just going to stick with that, and I'm going to change this image here, and I'm going to select an image. So I've got my title there, and let's just select all of it. If I go that, we can also there's perfect, great. Okay, that's how I change the title. If I go to change image and I select image versus upload, I can use the search function from Google Image Search, and I'm just going to type Middle Ages. And I'm going to get a bunch of stuff. I'm going to choose this one just because that lady's got the weird, flying nun. That's an old show from back in the day. There was a flying nun show. I remember my mother watching it as a kid, and so I'm going to select that one because that weird sort of headdress there from the Middle Ages woman. And so the Middle Ages probably have my title. Perfect. Yes. You know what, Mr. Teague? Let's go ahead. Let's look at your Google Drive. Let's see what we got here. So here's the instructions for the Middle Ages project. Okay. So I'm just gonna look at what my requirements here. And so if we look at this, okay, I'm working on the home page right now. So I'm working on number one. So historical people, number one, home page. That's what I'm working on right now. And so if we were to look at these other pages, these subsequent pages, okay, and so the Middle Ages, my topic, my example topic, is not historical people. It probably fits with historical events better. And so that first tab I'm going to make is the origins, and then what happened. And so I'm going to get myself back over here. Oh, forgot. I got to do some sort. Let's go back to the instructions. If I go back here, write an introductory paragraph summarizing your topic. This is an attention grabber for your web page, so let's do that. Let's edit that by hitting that little pencil about the middle pages. And I'm going to write myself a little ditty about Jack and Diane. Sorry, I want to sing. Alright, so if I type the Middle Ages were a time period from around let's just say the 5th century AD to the 1500s, not 99 AD, or from the fall of the Roman Empire, and let's put Western Roman Empire to the beginning of the Renaissance / modern Europe. It's not perfect, but that's decent. It's decent. It was during this time period that the cultures modern cultures of Western Europe began to develop and gain power. Alright, I'm going to end with that. I don't want to spend too much time with you just watching me type. But I can expand these little things, these little guys. There we go. I got my little introductory paragraph. I'm going to just delete that section. That's the thing. If you use a template, you got to delete stuff that isn't really supposed to be there. Okay. And then my little embed tool. So let's say that I wanted to find like a YouTube video. Let's go ahead. Let's search Google. Middle Ages video. I go to videos. There's a Khan Academy. This Medieval Europe Crash Course European History #1. Let's see what here is. It John Green? That's just different looking, isn't it? So I want to find a way to get a link to this. Copy link. Got it. Okay, so I've copied my link, going back to Safari, going back to my web page. I'm going to, in this area, I want to embed, paste my URL. Got it. Dang, I got myself a video. I don't suggest you using Crash Course. It just merely was a quick, easy one for me to choose. If you can find, like, there's Monty Python and the Holy Grail. There's that Robin Hood movie with Russell Crowe. If you could find like a movie clip that kind of introduces and relates to your topic, if you're doing a person like Joan of Arc, there's lots of movies on Joan of Arc, or a couple, I shouldn't say lots. And so if there's like a popular culture, like a short clip, like an attention grabber for that. And you know what? I should have done that. I should have just went ahead and I should have went Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I should have just went funny, bunny, right away. Oh, this is perfect. Whoops. Alright, yep. So I got myself another video. Put in this guy. Okay, so I got my attention grabbers. I got some decent stuff on that home page. Okay, so my home page is done. If I go to now pages, I can add, I don't know what this page is. I want to get rid of these. Again, Not sure. I'm going to delete that. Hide from navigation. So I can't delete it because I'm using a template again. So just not using a template. New page. Perfect. The origins. Okay. And so I've created a new page. If I click on home, see here in the right hand panel, I can switch back and forth to my pages. It's already titled that new page, and then I just have to add insert. So up here, my tools, insert content underneath of that. And the content I need to insert for that is listed. So the origins include 2 images that represent the topic, include information about the background leading up to the event, dates, when, where, and then origin description. Is it a legend or a story? What happened? Is it different? Alright, and so I'm just going to go ahead and I'll change this image. Let's select search origins of Middle Ages. Let's go do this. Ooh, there's a Joan of Arc, I'm guessing, or yeah, I think that's a Joan of Arc, or is it a Queen Elizabeth? I don't like any of it. Got here. Let's do this. Arthur Clive Owen movie. And so, nope, I'm not getting anything. It's not cooperating with me. Oh well. I'll just go back. And let's try that. Not good. I don't like it. But anyways, you guys should get to the point. This is really easy as long as you're using Safari. If you get finished, this publish button up here, publish my site, middle, it will only do lowercase, ages, let's go underscore. Oh, doesn't like that. Take that. Oh, I can go dashes. Project. Example. I'm going to publish that. And so if I wanted to look at my site in preview, there's a preview button here at the top. And I go here and I click. I want to go look at the home page. Oh, there's my home page. That brings the end of my tutorial. I'm not going to make an entire website in front of you because this would be the longest video in history. But if you have any questions, please email myself or your respective teacher if you're not in my class and you're watching this for another class. Don't hesitate. And I think I just crashed Safari. Yeah, I think I did. If you need any help, please email. We can set up a Google Meet if necessary. I'm done. So you guys have a good week. Happy hunting. Stay in touch. Ta-ta for now.